Sorry guys, I was too busy forming my impeccable fucking jawline. So I've been seeing a lot of trends recently about this fucking mouth tape stuff. Obviously, this isn't mouth tape. This is just fucking scotch tape. Who knows if it's gonna be the same? Probably is. You wanna know fucking why? It's basically the same fucking thing. But if we really want to talk about things here, you think about mouth tape, right? Everybody says, "Oh, you should do it. Oh, it gives you a boss jawline like this," but like, who gives a fuck? And there's also the risk of like death, like at night. Think about it, right? You have this mouth tape on, and the fucking nose goblin shows up in your fucking room like a fucking demon at night, like your fucking sleep paralysis demon. Imagine you're sleeping with this mouth tape on, um, mm, breathing all through that beautiful nose of yours. You're doing this, and then all of a sudden the fucking nose goblin comes in, rips that shit off. You're fucking screwed because now you're just here, just and then you fucking die. The nose goblin runs away like the fucking evildoer he is with his fucking nose, and you're over. That's your life right there. Like, that's horrible. You're gonna die trying to get a good jawline with a shitty method, and you're also gonna die because you got killed by the fucking nose goblin. You know how stupid you gotta be to die to the nose goblin?
So this is one of the videos that I'm talking about. Like, let's just take a little glance at this.
Why do people think that's what's going to happen when they sleep with mouth tape? If you're congested, your body's going to wake you up. You're not going to suffocate, and worst case, this stuff is breathable. Like, I've been
First of all, there is a chance you can die because of specific things like sleep apnea, like this person states. Sleep apnea can kill you, and mouth taping is very bad if you have sleep apnea. It could also help your sleep apnea, but it very depends on the type of person you are. So really depends. And now we're about to go check this guy's fucking jawline out. How much you want to bet it didn't help him at all and he just lost weight?
mouth taping for like 3 months, and it's literally defined my jawline.
He looks like he lost like 60 fucking pounds. Maybe not 60. I might be over exaggerating just a little bit, but probably like 20 or 30. And I mean, come on, guys. No hate on this guy. He's just trying to get his bag. I guarantee he does not use it anymore. But at the same time, it can help you with oral hygiene, so I guess I can't hate on it too much. Let's keep it going.
So much. I thought it was BS until I heard Dr. Huberman explain the like insane science behind this. Watch this.
They do a little bit of encouragement of nasal breathing using the mouth closure thing at night, do a little bit of medical tape, and like her these beautiful, almost like model-esque features come back in this girl. I thought that this was some like TikTok to get some quick money out of people, but no, this is legit. Huh? Yeah, he said they become less attractive than the people who are nose breathers.
Not only has my
First of all, when you're seeing that on a fucking comedy show, I probably wouldn't believe it anyways. I mean, this is a fucking comedy show. What the fuck? Why I mean, why are you gonna believe these fucking comedians? Me personally, I don't believe anything that one supposed Dr. Schmerler or Dr. fucking Science says. But that's just me personally. I feel like it could be a very personal opinion. He is just a little dodgy. And this little thing, nasal breathing, is important, yes, but that means during your day in general, not just sleeping. You have to do it at all times. That's practicing good breathing posture, which is in through that nose and out through the mouth. That would help you. I don't think you doing this at night is going to help your jaw at all. This website, I can already tell you, is probably bullshit. I'm looking at it. Why is the fucking website so fucking long? Balance Keep Genetics Orthodontics. Not gonna lie, from the sources I see, not a lot of them say it promotes jaw health. I really wouldn't believe it. Maybe after a long time of using, like a serious cocaine user says that every single time they use cocaine for over 10 years, their brains and neurons start to combine and they become smarter, like that one movie that was called Zoe. She started using 100% of her fucking brain. Me personally, I think it's all bullshit.
entire face just like tightened up. I'm getting like 8 hours of the most quality like deep sleep I've ever had. The amount of
This might be true. Like I said, it depends on the type of person you are. If you're fat ass, sorry. If you're a dumbass, can't breathe through your nose while you sleep, maybe it will help you, but it also might ruin your life because, like I said, that fucking nose goblin might steal your nose. Keep it going.
energy I'm waking up with. I got this tape because it's like the most sold on TikTok. After trying like 4 different brands, this is like the cheapest one I found, and it's still comfortable and doesn't leave that like residue on your lips. Like,
Also, him about this shit about the 4 different brands is such a lie. I swear to God, you look on TikTok shop, they're all the same Chinese fucking manufacturer. Do not believe some of the TikTok shop items. I can already tell you most of them are from Temu. If you're lucky, they're from Temu. Exactly.
no wonder they're always sold out. You get like a month's supply for only like
They're never sold out. This is just another marketing scam. Don't believe it.
$12 or something. Look, if you see that link in like one of those corners, they might be in stock.
Like I said, no hate to this guy. He's just trying to get a bag, and it's probably sponsored. Nothing wrong with that. Me personally, if they did it too, you'd probably see me suckling on that mouth tape as well.
Oh, I've read up quite a bit on this whole mouth taping thing, on articles that I've read about it. For one, it actually can lead to like anxiety and irritation on your fucking lips and shit like that from the tape and the residue. Me personally, if I woke up whenever I had my mouth taped shut, I would think I'm getting fucking kidnapped. What I've read, even over a long period of time, it would take a long ass time for your jaw to finally like transform and actually look like the fucking Chad himself, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, or LeGoat, LeBron. But it could also be potentially dangerous for people who also have like sleep apnea and shit like that, because I don't know, somehow it could fuck with them and fuck with their breathing and shit like that. From what I've seen, it does work for things like cavities, dry mouth, shit like that. At least studies. There have been like actual studies, because it's not long enough for it to be out, but there's been some studies about it, and really all it does is just help with cavities and stuff. Theoretically, it can help with your jawline. There hasn't really actually been any proof. I feel like 90% of the people who have mouth tape, you want to know what they did? You want to know all the people who are showing off the mouth tape? They either used to be overweight and all of a sudden lost all their weight and now want to say, oh, now that I lost all this weight and my jawline looks so good, I started using this. I used this mouth tape to make my jawline look this good. Now we all know that shit's fucking false. All they did was hop in the fucking gym like a proper person and lose all the weight like how you're meant to do it. So I'm just saying, on those TikTok videos you be seeing, those people who are fucking looking like they're dying with the mouth tape on or doing, most of the time that shit theoretically isn't true, because it's gonna take many years, according to the articles I read, for it to ever change your jaw shape, as it's such a little change over the time period. And I guess it can help with cavities and shit like that, like dry mouth and shit like that, but like, I mean, do you want to risk the nose goblin possibly stealing your fucking nose and running away with it and you dying in your bed? I sure wouldn't. So I'll leave it on this note. It's up to you guys if you want to invest into mouth taping, but me personally, I think I'll just stick with breathing from my mouth like a normal human being. Or if you're a fish, you can breathe through your fucking gills. But fishes don't have beds either. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.